Thanks very much, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our presentation party for this Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy final. Mr. Roger Burden, Managing Director of Cheltenham and Gloucester. Mr. Ted Dexter, President of the MCC. Lord Maclaurin, Chairman of the ECB. And Mr. Roger Knight, Secretary and Chief Executive of the MCC. I'd like to invite the Somerset team now to come forward and receive their runners-up medals. In any order, gents. Jamie Cox, the captain. Michael Burns. Richard Johnson, Ian Blackwell. Keith Parsons, Andrew Caddick, Peter Bowler. Made a splendid half-century. Rob Turner. Marcus Trescothick. Stephen Jones, Keith Dutch, and Mr. Francis, the 12th man. I've got Jamie with me. Jamie, obviously disappointing. You posted 256. In your heart, did you think that was enough?
I thought it was if we bowled and fielded well enough. As it turned out, we were beaten, I think, by one of the great innings I've seen. I've seen Matty bat a lot, but that's as good as I've seen him play. That was something special.
Also for Yorkshire, Anthony McGrath really played his part, not just with the bat, but with the ball. He came on at a time when you were looking to accelerate, and he put the brakes on a bit. Yeah,
he did, and he also came into bat at a time where Matty needed someone to go with him, and took a bit of pressure off him by scoring to run a ball. So, no, did a terrific job.
You won a close one in the semi-final, but just couldn't quite get home here. Can you lift the troops for the rest of the season? You've got a couple of relegation battles, haven't you?
Yeah, we do. I guess we just, at the end of the day, didn't quite have the form coming into today. We pride ourselves on getting up for this competition, and we've had some great escapes over the quarter and the semi to get here, but unfortunately couldn't quite pull it off. But you're right, we've still got 3 important weeks to go, and we need to get up for those.
Thanks very much for talking to us, Jamie. I know you're disappointed, and we appreciate your time. Now to the man of the match. He receives a commemorative medallion, a Magnum of Veuve Clicquot champagne, and a cheque for £1,750. I need to mention Anthony McGrath, 46 not out, came in at a very difficult time, and also bowled very tight. But no surprises. The man of the match with an innings of 128 not out is Matthew Elliott. Matthew, many congratulations. You looked from the moment you came to the crease that you were seeing it like a football today.
Oh, I don't know about that. They bowled very well early, particularly Johnson bowled very well. Yeah, but we just sort of hung in there, and obviously Anthony come in and really played a little gem, actually, to be honest, and got us over the line.
Did he come down and have a chat to you at one point and say, look, you just don't get out, you bat through and we'll go for it? That you looked perhaps a little bit edgy in the 90s.
Yeah, well, we sort of were trying to work out who was going to go and who was going to sort of anchor the innings, and in the end we both thought we'd just both go, and it worked out quite well, yeah.
Many congratulations. I'll let you get back to the celebration, because we now would like to invite the rest of the Yorkshire team to come forward and receive their winners' medals. The Yorkshire team, if you could come in batting order or near enough. Yorkshire and Ingle, Michael Vaughan. Chris Silverwood, Craig White. Matthew Wood. Anthony McGrath, who played such an important knock today and also in the quarter-final. Gary Fellows, who didn't even get to the crease. Ryan Sidebottom. Richard Dawson. Matt Elliott, who we've seen. Matthew Hoggard. And the Yorkshire 12th man. Richard Blakey, the captain. He also receives a cheque for £53,000 from Roger Burden, and also the Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy. You can bring the trophy with you if you want, Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, Yorkshire. Richard, we've got to interrupt you for a second. If you could come forward. They'll come back for more photos in a minute, gents. We need a word with the winning captain. Richard, it's an old cliche, but it's a dream come true. You weren't Yorkshire captain at the beginning of the year, and you've come in and you're here picking up the Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy.
Yeah, it's a fantastic feeling. Obviously, Darren Lehman would love to have been here, but you know, it's been an absolute honour to play here today. The lads have performed brilliantly. Matthew, a fantastic replacement for Darren. And we're going to enjoy the night.
It hasn't been easy for you because you've obviously had problems with injuries. Craig White not able to bowl, and Chris Silverwood played with that injection. But the likes of Anthony McGrath came in and played their part with the ball.
Yeah, I think it makes the win even better, really. You know, you rightly said we've had one or two niggles, but today the lads have done us proud.
Richard, I'll let you get back to your photographs, let you get back to your congratulations. That concludes the presentation from the Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy.
Some very happy Yorkshiremen and a very happy Australian that came over here as a replacement for Darren Lehman, the captain of Yorkshire. He's done his job, and how. That was a terrific 100, and what a compliment paid by Jamie Cox. He summed it all up extremely well. It'll be a big night, said Richard Blakey. I'm sure it will.